We are recording Aaron Hates Everybody Volume Part 2 because fuck this shit. I have been way too fucking stressed out lately, and you guys all just saw me eat shit on my horse. God damn. Thankfully he isn't Cletus, so he didn't explode horribly.
Cletus is in the glue factory.
Uh-huh. Yeah, he's got a nice room in there now. They won't actually buy him. That's how useless Cletus is.
It's not that bad, so
I'm a happy man.
damn. Alright, get out of here, chicken. Chicken? Why'd I say chicken?
Yeah, that's how useless Cletus is. The glue factory won't actually buy him. They're like, it's like no, the glue won't. It's like the glue won't be sticky enough.
Yeah, look, Cletus would just fucking resurrect into an adhesive gelatinous mass from the glue, and you know it.
That would make an awesome movie, and you know it. Okay, we're gonna call it Sticky Horse.
Sticky Horse? It's like that 100 Gex song. Instead of Stupid Horse, it's Sticky Horse.
Why do we keep mentioning that song? We've already established we all fucking hate it.
I mean, because it's there.
So yeah, welcome to my YouTube channel. For anybody who actually watches this video, congratulations. It's like, I know pretty much everybody subscribed to this channel, so I can honestly say you all are actually cool, and thank you for subscribing, and fuck communism. Ugh.
I think a dude just fell off his horse and died. Damn.
Well, shit,
I was gonna finish him off, and then he just decided to literally jump off his horse and then fell down a hill and died.
Which is funny because we were just discussing suicide rates before I started recording.
Yeah.
God damn, why do we never discuss happy things when I'm recording?
I mean, because, do you think happiness sells in this economy? Fuck no.
Not
you know what
really.
sells? Coronavirus and racism. That's what sells.
I mean, neither of us has corona, and I don't think either of us is that racist, so...
Aw, this Cletus look-alike horse is dying.
Which is a shame, because if either of us was racist, we could pull a PewDiePie and accidentally say the N-word after my channel starts getting successful and turn that into fucking views.
I mean, PewDiePie did it, why can't we?
Exactly. Fuck. It's full disclosure, PewDiePie, if you're listening to this, I think you're a giant cocksucker, but I have the utmost respect for your ability to monetize the fact that you're a giant cocksucker and piss people off.
Use your talents for your own personal benefit. Fuck. Shake your moneymaker and say the fucking N-word.
So, it just occurred to me I should probably use my bow for hunting.
Yeah, probably. Oh, don't move. Boom! That's one. Shit.
Having fun with that shit, Vector?
Yep, I just got 2 deer.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to camp and adjust my loadout and shit. So, if anybody's wondering, no, I am not drunk. Vector is drunk, but I am not drunk. I'm just really fucking tired. I wish I was drunk. If any of my friends weren't lame, I'd probably be out drinking. Well, last night I got work in the morning, although I'm considering skipping the work. Which, I probably shouldn't admit to since I know my boss watches this YouTube channel. But he knows how much I hate my job, and he also knows it isn't his fault. So, yeah, Pat, if you're watching this and I skip work tomorrow, it's, yeah.
Okay. I'm back, y'all. Playoffs. Are you simping?
Also, God, no, I never simp.
Okay, that's good.
I mean, I'm trying to convince one of my best chick friends to become an ETHOP before. Does that count?
Not really.
I think it counts
mean,
as pimping,
you're
not
hyping them up.
simping.
I know, right? Like, I feel like as her best friend, and by best friend, I mean pimp, I'm entitled to at least 25% in this scenario.
And so long as you, and the best part is you get to be her day manager, and you're sitting there taking phone calls and being in your itinerary, you have to go to Starbucks at 3, and then it's off to the bar
sad
at 5.
thing is, she actually does watch my channel, so she probably will hear this, but, she's chill. I doubt it will bother her.
It's okay. I mean, I literally told the world that, like, I sniffed a fart out of Hannah's butt once, and
I
Hannah
wasn't,
just thought it was
I
hilarious.
wasn't recording during that, which that story's still disturbing as fuck, Victor.
She thought it was hilarious, and I told her that I had said that.
You know, it's like for those of you who don't know, Vector has like no sense of smell, so he can do shit like this to gross people out.
Yeah, Cat was horrified. Cat will always be horrified. And Cat, if you're also
Look,
listening,
I'd be horrified.
I'm
am
I'm
horrified.
gonna do it
for
again.
that fact.
I will do it again as many times as it fucking takes for you to vomit. I don't even care.
God damn!
I have depressed and I have nothing to lose except sniffing a fart out of my wife's ass. I will do it. So fuck you, Cat. Fuck you. I will sniff farts out of Hannah's butt, and then we will watch Archer afterwards together.
Meanwhile, Bastard Cat is looking at you like, are you talking to me?
Master Cat's outside doing meth.
He's out doing bastard cat things.
Yeah.
Hey, shit.
I still think you should name bastard cat Gavin.
I mean, I could have named him Gavin, but I knew a kid named
Okay.
Gavin, and he
Okay.
was kind of an idiot.
Okay, dude, there's very, very specific logic here. Okay, fucking General James Gavin was a bastard and also one of the biggest badasses of World War II. You see, people watching my
Mad
channel,
Jack Bowman?
not only do I fucking bitch about things in my channel, I offer you fucking education. Okay?
Damn it, you did not
Okay,
block.
Jumpin'
Okay.
Jim Gavin, 82nd Airborne, youngest fucking division commander of World War II, 2 Distinguished Service Crosses, led the efforts to integrate the Army post-World War II, largely was responsible for coming up with the concept of air mobile warfare post-World War II. Okay, and if anybody shows up here actually knows their shit and goes on saying that he was responsible for the loss of Market Garden, yes, he did make mistakes. A, Market Garden was a bullshit plan, and B, Model and Student were arguably the two best German generals available at that point. Boom.
Keep in mind
Mic
that
drop.
Rommel would have won the Africa campaign if he had more fuel and he didn't overstretch his own supply line.
I mean, if my aunt had a cock, she'd be my uncle, Mike.
I mean, she could buy one. I'm just saying.
I mean,
they do
she
that
could be
anymore.
transsexual.
Exactly. She could buy one. You pay money, and you go out, and they put a penis on you, and then you're a dude. And it's just like I don't know, like buying one off of Amazon. You take fucking MasterCard, hell yeah.
Dude, like I said, have you listened to the song Detachable Penis yet? You really need to explore it.
No, I have not.
It's a real thing. I'm not making it up. It's from, like, I want to say the early 90s. Look it up. Detachable Penis. I don't remember who it's by, but it's wrong as fuck, and it's awesome.
Oh god.
Alpha, there's a shit ton of coyotes here if you want in on killing them, Vector.
Alright.
Alright.
We are also now the two strongest people in the entire server.
I mean, in fairness, that ain't hard, given how often
My
these
power
servers end up
is
empty.
unmatched!
Oh god, the demonic possum screeching.
Guys, I like possums.
I mean,
I mean-
as
They
long
could
as
be
you-
really cute, but they could also be really aggressive.
You know, okay,
Like-
for those of you who don't follow this much, mostly we just fuck with Mike because he's kind of annoying, but goddamn, Mike, that's like really random and like bizarre even for you. Like, explain yourself.
Well, so like, you know possums, right? When they play possum, I think that's cute. Like,
They
if you
really
little
don't
retard,
think
I don't
that
think
a
you're
lot.
dead. You're still alive. I can see you breathing. And I poke
I
at it
don't,
with a stick.
every
and it
time
pisses
I've
at me.
encountered a possum and they've been cornered, they've never played dead on me. Instead, they just try to assault me.
I mean, one time I was hanging out with a buddy of mine, and we were driving his shitty car, like, just cruising, and we hit, like, the biggest fucking possum ever. Like, we thought that was gonna do fucking damage to, like, the...
Are you sure it
fucking
wasn't a
bumper.
rat?
No, dude, it was a really, 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 really fucking big possum, okay? Like, it was
One
like,
of my high school
what's
friends
the
beat
size
to
of my
death
dick?
an armadillo with a wiffle ball bat.
A wiffle bat?
Holy fuck, that's like the third time I've crashed my horse.
That moment when you get the wiffle bat as a weapon and the stick of truth.
You just like murdered an armadillo, and I'm like, wiffle ball bats are flimsy. How did you accomplish that? He's like,
So, yeah, we're just gonna
Yeah, well-
pretend that I actually know how to ride my fucking horse in this game.
I do not see anything worth shooting. That's disappointing.
Because, obviously, I need to work on my horse riding game.
Crashing.
No, that's like probably the third time I've crashed since I started recording.
Come on, where is it? Oh, it's a bird. I'm literally trying to shoot the shadow of a bird. I'm retarded.
Now I'm in a miracle.
I've only crashed Principe twice so far since I've owned him.
I think I'm losing my mind now.
So, for those of you who are not up to date on our shenanigans in this game, Vector's last horse, Cletus 2, was a very special pony.
He did a
I
lot
just
of
missed
things
Nobu.
very
Fucking
badly.
healthy right now.
Nobu was the greatest horse ever.
Anything's better than nothing.
No, the horse from Metal Gear Solid 5 was the best horse ever. He'd shit on command.
Look, that thing was abused whenever you fucking had that thing just like fucking pulled out of the air by a fucking airplane. I don't know how the hell that thing. Oh my gosh, I think horses are prone to having heart attacks actually.
Mm-hmm.
No, don't fall.
Hey, so is it bad that a lot of my unit tried to get out of work today? By not try to get out of work, but tried to fucking get out of work by just doing a volunteer event to clean horse crap.
I mean, the few, the proud, the dookie cleaners.
But I ain't cleaning shit. No, I mean I literally ain't cleaning shit.
What are you after?
I got a new tent, Vector.
Nice.
Vector's got a new tent.
Should make for a
I call
better-
this
do
the
have a new
David
tent.
Copperfield room. It's where the magic happens.
Oh shit!
Which, Black Rifle Coffee, if you see this video for whatever reason, we are fans of yours.
I heard Black Rifle Coffee, like that shit's not strong, but it's like
It's
powerful.
strong. It's strong, dude. Like, they do, like, twice the fucking caffeine. I mean, dude, it's a fucking company ran by fucking vets. Of course they want their caffeine to be strong as fuck.
Well,
Wake
yeah,
up
that is
with
true.
An AR.
Damn, you know so much about like military culture. Like,
Yes,
you
I
know that we use a lot of caffeine.
I mean, that's like
I mean,
common
who
sense. Like
doesn't?
any high stress profession has people who use a shit ton of
Caffeine, nicotine,
Mhm.
my big ass spleen.
You should see a doctor about that.
Probably.
Go defense.
All right.
Woo!
So yeah,
Sorry.
the shout out of the week goes to let's see, who we get. I don't know, it's Mike.
Big
You want to go
Mike.
first? You want to go first, Mike, with your shout out?
My shout out goes out to the fuck. It would have to say I'd have to say Satan himself.
Well, shit,
If
we've
you
lost.
without Satan, he
God
would have.
damn, we've lost all of our Christian followers. Oh wait, I don't think we had any.
We don't have any followers, period.
Okay,
dude.
fine. I'd have to
Okay.
say Al Qaeda, because without Al Qaeda, George Bush would have not won the elections.
I mean, without I gotta go fucking go then. Okay, Vector, do you have your shout out?
I don't know. I don't even know who I would. Oh, I know. To Isaiah's shitty landlord, Brandon, if you ever watch this, you are a little rat-faced fuck, and I would gladly make a coin purse out of your nutsack.
Well, that got specific. And my shout out goes to Fire Force Ventures, which is a company
know
that
what?
makes reproduction Rhodesian gear, and I'm giving them a shout out for a simple reason. Their page got flooded with SJWs recently, and they handled it better than any other fucking response I have ever seen. That's glorious. Like, they just posted like a bunch of pictures of like commies getting fucking murdered, and it's fucking awesome.
That is
Actually,
glorious.
can I make another
Okay.
shout out?
Yeah, if
Make
you can
another
make it, you can give a real shout out, you fucking edgelord.
Okay, to whoever the hell the guy is that filmed me and put me on Terminal Lance, I'm operating for you on Friday. So just know, I'm gonna take all fucking day. I will do the dumbest shit ever to make it seem like this shit's taking forever. And you will get off work around 8 p.m.
Mike, you gotta send us that fucking the video clip of you that ended up on Terminal Ad.
It's not even anything impressive. It's just me taking a nap with my mouth open. Like, literally, I'm just vibing.
I mean, it could have been worse, dude. Somebody could have stuck a dick in there.
I mean, I would.
I mean, if they're trying to get their ass beat, I would have, like, fucking, literally... filmed them? Like,
Okay, so now that we got our shoutouts out of the way, time to do a moonshine mission.
Awesome. I'm gonna drop this shit off to Crits and I'll join you.
Which, for those of you who don't know me, I'm into a shit ton of, like, let's see. I'm a military history buff, I am a firefighting history buff, I am a buff of the history of America, I'm a Soviet Russia history buff. We just changed the sentence from a fucking history buff. There's to be an edited version of this.
For those of y'all who don't know me, I'm Big Mike. I'm a U.S. Marine, half
Shut up, Mike.
retarded,
Nobody cares.
half
What's
killer.
Oh, God. Oh,
We don't let Vector introduce himself because he's gonna say some really fucked up shit.
I mean...
You put a crayon eater, and you give him an M4.
Dispatch is perfect.
I mean,
He's gonna fuck some shit up.
I mean,
I
Vector
have an
already...
AR-180.
It might not be the bad guys, but he's gonna leave a big-ass trail.
Which, I feel like Vector would also like to give a shout-out to Eugene Stoner for inventing the AR-180.
Yes, and also Brownells for inventing the upgraded model, the BRN-180.
Okay, look.
I have some ideas.
I love you, Brownells. I love you.
I like the Irish too, but I can't.
What?
What the fuck is that even supposed to mean, Mike?
The Irish using their FNFALs.
What the fuck? Dude, that's like
Where are
fucking...
you getting this?
Wait, you guys are talking about guns, right?
Yeah, not Irish ones or the FAL. Which the FN is Belgian manufacturer.
Yeah, it's just an FAL, dude. And also, for being technical, I don't think... The Irish used the L1A1, which was a semi-auto only version of it, I think. Which was popular with the fucking Commonwealth forces, although Ireland is not actually a Commonwealth country. They're independent of England. But like, I don't fucking know. Like...
I don't really either, to be honest with you. I just pretend to know stuff sometimes.
Alright, Victor, you coming to link up with me?
Yeah, I'll meet you en route.
Which brings us to the story of the Falklands War and how it was probably the only time in history where two countries were at war with each other of Western, like, using the same rifle of a Western origin. Because there's been a shit ton of wars where both countries were using fucking AK derivatives. But, the Argentinians used, FALs and the British had L1A1, so... I mean, actually, I don't remember... The Argentinians had, like, some kind of FAL variant. I don't remember what it is. I do remember theirs was full auto-capable, and a lot of Brits switched their L1A1s to pick that up. Even though the FAL is considered borderline unusable on full auto, you know, it's just a nice option to have.
I know there's like a Spanish like version of the
Heckler and Koch?
Yeah, the Heckler and Koch. I know. I'm trying to think of the specific fucking one. It was on the top of my head just a second ago.
You know what the G3.
Yes, the G3. Thank you. The G3 and the fucking like it's called the Setme. You know, you can buy them here in the States for like $600.
I could use.
They're not too bad of a rifle, actually.
All right. Now this video is like after starting out pretty offensive, it's become.
Look, I will Michael Bay this bitch.
Gonna blow her up, damn.
Bagel dog, I love you.
So for those of you who don't know, as much of a raging insane asshole as Vector usually is, he loves his dog way too fucking much.
And you love the scratches. Aw, you're trying to snuggle. It's so cute.
Stop that wagging now.
Man,
Okay, don't sniff.
can't be the only guy who ever scored on me.
You know I'm still recording, Vector.
I know. I don't care. My dog is trying to sniff my crotch, and I'm like, please don't. It's inappropriate and rude. Oh my god, how far away is this fucking moonshine? Jesus.
It's out on Copperhead Road.
Yeah, like, cause I'm trying to cut across like all these fucking forests and stuff to get to you, but like, fuck, I feel like I'm 20 miles out.
I'll say this right, I think I'm almost there, dude.
Oh,
I think I just picked up some enemies.
what? Literally.
Also, there's a legendary bear out here if you want to deal with it.
Sure. I have no idea where you're at. I'm trying to get to you.
I am near Butcher Creek, I believe.
Okay, well, you're out there then, Jesus.
Also, it is
Like,
humid
right
as
now.
fuck in my room right now, and my pants are like fucking melded to my fucking ass cheeks right now from all the sweat.
Look, I don't need the details, but what I do need is how are you gonna fucking throw yourself off? Oh my god.
I think I just saw a beaver.
Dude, that's still like my favorite meme I've seen lately. It's like, so I asked my girlfriend to send me a picture of her beaver, and she sent me this. It's just a chick holding her fucking pet beaver. It's like fuck, if I I'd marry her on the fucking spot. Like, that's fucking hilarious.
Oh my god. Like, it was funny because like I fucking started like Hannah texted me once, and I started pretending like like she had a wrong number, and then she started like she thought she thought it was a joke at first, and then she started like sending me vaguely sexy stuff, and then I just sent like a random like picture of some random dude with a thirsty ass look on his face, and then she started sending like very homoerotic stuff to counter.
Mm-hmm.
And it was pretty great. Unless she legitimately thought she had like a wrong number and she was trying to gay him away.
That's fucking hilarious.
You murdered your toy. I can't believe you murdered your toy.
Well, we made good money, Vector.
We did.
You got enough for your second Mauser?
I do. I don't know if I have enough for all the upgrades on it, but...
Only one way to find out.
Big old dog.
Bro. My center just got fucking blown up.
In other news, Vector and Bagel Dog still a better love story than Twilight.
Welcome to CNN.
Sorry, Arabic
Are
love.
bagel dogs racist? Find out at 12.
I don't get how.
As soon as I said are bagel dogs racist, find out at 12 her tail starts wagging. I don't know if this is a confirmation that she is racist or not.
How do I say this? You're racist.
I mean,
You're half
everybody
black,
kinda
half
racist
white, half brown. You're like tricolor.
and adorable.
Donald Trump supporters are full of deplorables.
I mean, okay, Hillary Clinton.
So, I'm considering shaving my back just because it's rather uncomfortable. How gay is that?
I mean, not as gay as
Damn,
shaving
dog.
your legs, but,
Literally
like, I did
fucking-
that once.
Why? I'm assuming that was Hannah's idea.
No, I was bored by myself, and I had a razor sharp ass like hunting knife, and I thought, you know what sounds like fucking fun right now?
You heard it here first, people. Vector shaved his legs once.
If it makes you feel any
It was
better,
a
I shaved
weird
my arms.
experience, though. Like, I mean, you get like a whole different sensation going on, like on your legs. You
Mm.
wear pants, and it feels like you're wearing pants for the first time. Like, it's
Well,
like,
shit, I got no comment here. This is...
If it makes
This
you
is
feel any
things that I
better,
never knew
I
about
shaved
him,
my
and
arms just for the hell of it.
I do that just to see if my knives are sharp.
I trim my pubes with a knife.
That's awesome.
I
And
know.
very Rambo of you.
I know.
Fuck it. I even carved soap.
I mean, I've shaved with a knife before, so... Like,
Into the shape of a dildo and shoved it up your ass?
I mean, I'm not saying that he didn't do that, but I hope he didn't. That would be disturbing as fuck.
Hannah will just want to watch. I'm not gonna lie.
When you ever get
Bum, 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 bum.
the
I smoke crack with 2 hookers named Jill.
yeah, I know a bitch named Jill. She's kind of a bitch. Not gonna
Well, the
lie.
fact you referred to her as a bitch named Jill kind of was the first clue that she is indeed a bitch. Like, you didn't refer to her as, I know this nice lady named Jill. What will we do with the drunken sailor? What will we do with the drunken sailor? What will we do with the drunken
Dun, dun, dun,
sailor
dun,
early
dun,
in the
dun,
morning?
I like how we're all singing 3 different things.
And they're all really random and bizarre.
No, there's a song that this guy was playing on. I don't know. I know this song, but he was like, he grabbed this harmonica and he started singing at the armory because we had to clean our weapons right after we got off the field
Bring the
off.
fucking harmonica with him to the armory.
Well, we were on a
mean-
field off. He just brought the harmonica with him and still had it on him.
That's pretty legendary.
I mean, I have a harmonica, but I don't know how to play
Literally,
it.
it's moments like that that I'm
easy
gonna look
instrument
back
to
on.
play,
and I'm
dude.
just like,
You can fucking teach yourself in like an afternoon.
Hannah has like a solid silver flute that's like professional orchestral grade, because she used to be like a really good professional flute player at one point.
I mean, I went to school with this one kid, which it was that same douchey kid I was telling you about that got kicked out of the Marine Corps. Which, fucking, Mikey, if you're watching this video, fuck you, you fucking piece of shit. And he was
Mike.
in fucking, not you, it's a different Mike, one I went to school with. Like, he got kicked out, he got kicked out of the Marines. But anyway, back to the point, though, in high school, he was, played flute in the fucking marching band, which is funny, because he was
oh god, he's one of those kids.
But no, it's like, and, fucking, anyway, though, he always, that really established that he was I've told you before that he was, like, a fucking compulsive liar, right?
Yeah, you told me that.
But anyway, though, it's, he fucking was, like, claimed that he had, like, a fucking solid gold flute or some bullshit.
Well, Hannah actually does have a solid silver flute, and I've actually seen it and touched it.
Yeah,
and
That's
it's
how
like
kids get
$600.
robbed in school nowadays.
Yes, but you know a solid gold flute, A, would sound horrible, and B, would be really fucking expensive.
Yeah. The best
No.
part is it's not like sterling or anything. Hers
Which
is,
back
like,
to the story
pure.
of him, though, since fucking already mentioned him in this video, it's, yeah, if you see this, it's, congratulations. Everybody's just now gonna find out how you got caught boning your underage girlfriend in the fucking band room, and, the fucking, principal and the
Does this
band
actually
teacher
happen?
walked in during it.
No, what the fuck, man? Fucking game's giving me some bullshit ass calls. I'm just
Also,
not
fun
gonna
fact about silver is if you find any United States minted coins, 1964 or before is a cute little rhyme to remember that those coins are 95% silver. And if you melt them down, they're ultimately worth a lot more than the actual face value of the coin.
Well, shit.
Oh yeah.
I had no idea about that, Victor. That's kind of cool.
I mean, it's not pure silver, but like because there's like still like 5% of like impurity in it. But like if you melt down like say a quarter, it's worth about $1.
Also, fun fact though, back to this though, the underage chick he was getting blown by actually like played a role in his getting kicked out of the Marine Corps. He got a fucking Dear John letter from her between fucking boot camp and MOS school, and that's when he fucking lost it.
I educated Dwayne on the atrocity of Killdozer yesterday,
The Killdozer.
and he thought it was so sad.
Yeah, that guy got fucked over hard.
Yeah, and he's all like, "Please don't tell me he killed himself." And I'm like, and then he killed himself.
Of course he killed himself. There was really no other option in that situation.
Yeah, he already caused like $17 million of damage, which I'm pretty sure in the corrupt city government would have been like a death penalty for him.
What shall we create?
Even though he never actually like killed anybody,
No,
I think he only like.
well, he didn't kill anybody. That was more due to luck than any effort on his part. He destroyed multiple buildings that had people in them seconds
This
prior.
will work very nicely.
Yeah, he did injure like several people, but it wasn't serious.
it basically, like, people, like, well, that guy did get fucked over. People over-deify him, and that, yes, he did get massively fucked over and pushed into a position. But anyone say, like, oh, he intentionally didn't kill anybody, is being fucking obtuse. He didn't go out of his way to kill anybody, but he didn't try to get lucky in that regard.
Cowboys!
Thing is, ultimately, what situation he got put into that caused him to fucking do this should never happen in the first place.
Yeah,
You know, they talk about that whole bullshit of, oh, we'll riot and, and if we burn down your place of business, it can either be repaired or replaced, and I'm like, then you're gonna end up with like a shitload of more killdozers.
Yeah, the old killdozer.
It's stories like that. It's like that guy didn't have anything but that shop. That was his life. You took it away from him.
I mean, it's also one of those things, too, that, like, multiple people fucking saw him working on it and no one ever apparently noticed. Like, in his fucking manifesto, he admits, like, yeah, multiple people saw this, never said anything, I don't know how dense my friends are.
Yeah. I mean, what do you have, like, on it? Like, 2-inch plate? I just thought it was, like, a used 2-inch plate.
I know it was multi-layered, and there was, like, a fucking concrete layer in there, too.
Like, we're bringing back rooftop Asians if they don't knock it off.
Unfortunately, he never thought, though, to fucking upgrade the fucking radiator. Like, that's what fucking happened, was the radiator fucking blew out.
Well, I thought it got stuck.
It got stuck, but the radiator blew out while he was trying to get unstuck. Because I tried to get to you, Vector, but I'm a ways the fuck off from you.
Yeah, I'm in the thick of it right now, so...
And there's a weird thing, though, where that guy was understandable. I've also seen people try to make that dude who fucking stole a tank in San Diego and go on a police chase sympathetic. It's like, no, that guy was just down on his luck drug addict. Although that is an interesting fucking case, though. And also led to a complete overhaul in how fucking tanks and National Guard armories are kept fucking secured. He literally just fucking walked in and got one.
Like Grand Theft Auto style, bro. Go like San Andreas and just like walk in and buy a tank.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm almost to you, Vector.
Yeah, I gotta drink a health cure, otherwise I'm gonna fucking die.
But no, it's one of those things, too. Also, fun fact, both the cops that boarded the tank were, in fact, military reservists, hence how they knew how to get on and into a tank so fast.
They did what with the tank? I'm sorry, I was only half paying attention.
Have you ever seen that fucking tank chase from, like, the fucking mid-90s in San Diego?
Yeah, the guy, like, totally pulled a Grand Theft Auto and, like...
Yeah, he just stole a fucking M60 from a National Guard armory.
And fucking started rampaging down the highway with the fucker.
And he was intentionally trying to hit shit, too. Now, that's a guy, it's a miracle he didn't fucking kill anybody. Which is another one of those things, too, where they're like, they didn't have to shoot him, because when they boarded it, they did shoot him. Well, here's the thing, he was fucking trying to get it over the fucking median into oncoming traffic. You know how many people would have fucking died there if they hadn't fucking blown him away?
Yeah, no kidding.
Like, can you imagine a fucking M60 going into oncoming fucking California traffic, Vector?
Oh my god, I just like, I'm literally seeing like flashbacks from Grand Theft Auto 5 with the Rhino tank going through my mind.
Yeah, like, goddamn, like, that would've been scary. Like, even the guy's brother was like, yeah, it's that
early
they had to
days when
kill
you-
him, I understand it.
In the early days when he somehow robbed a military base and take the tank.
Yeah,
And,
like he just walked in, bro. Like just like nothing. Just opened
There
the
was
front
like
door.
somebody saw him and went to get something. By the time they got back out, though, he was gone. Which was one of those things that like he tried multiple tanks. Some of them weren't starting because, you know, I guess National Guard armory tanks aren't all kept in the best shape. But
Well, I mean, if they're wearing old vests that are, what were they called? ACUs, right? Or the ACU pattern? I would assume.
The Alice pattern, you mean?
first
Yeah,
off,
sure,
this is
we're gonna
mid-90s. ACU didn't exist yet, which is a good
No,
thing.
I'm just saying, for example, because, like, you notice how during the riots, they were wearing that shit.
I mean, a lot of National Guard units still have fucking ACUs, which is a painful camouflage pattern that never should have seen the light of day. No, I'm not in the military. I know bad camouflage when I see it, though.
Yeah, like some of them are using M16s, and I sure as hell know that the Army's getting M4s and M4A1s.
A lot of the National Guard still has M16s, though.
No, the M16's not a bad rifle. Actually, it's more ideal for the 5.56 cartridge anyway, considering the barrel length.
I mean,
they're switching to heavier barrels on the M4s.
Slightly
though, so.
more accurate, but it's just like, it's lighter. To have an M4. But then again,
Like,
you also
M4s
don't
are
realize the
traditionally
difference.
built with 14.5-inch barrels. Which, like, bare minimum generally for 223 is like 16 inches or so.
I mean, there's the fucking, like, there's
17.
even the even shorter 5.56 carbine barrels. They're like the fucking 11.5 ones. That's
You can buy a 7. You can buy 7.5 ones. The shortest one I've seen is a 5.5 by Sig Sauer.
God damn, Vector, that's pretty fucking crazy.
Yeah, apparently it works well though. For some reason, they got the gas system down right, and it will print really nice groupings at 50 yards. So, you know, like the fucking like the lighter cartridges like that aren't really meant to have such short barrels. I mean, you can get like 100 yards out of a 7.5-inch barrel. It's not hard, but like ultimately your ballistics aren't going to be ideal for long range shooting.
Yeah, but these are mostly used.
The M16 with its 20-inch barrel is going to be a lot better.
Yeah, but these things are usually issued either though as A, like the fucking short-inch barrel M4s are issued A for point defense roles, or B to special ops units that are just doing like a quick in and out raid on a fucking building.
Yeah, standard M4 barrel length is generally 14.5. You know, which is like just like an inch and a half shy of the civilian legal requirement of 16 inches, unless you're going with an AR pistol build. But if you're gonna do that, I don't see the fucking.
It's the big game, baby. We got the big game coming up. We got the Super Bowl. Super Bowl, baby. Woohoo!
Which I have several AR pistols, all of which are pretty awesome.
Now,
The
those are,
Bozo.
I know those are like popular survival guns for bush pilots.
Yeah, they're really nice. Like you get like the full fun of an AR-15, especially if you go with a 20-round magazine, which is what I keep on my 300 Blackout with a 7.5-inch barrel. Like it really like keeps it compact.
No, dude, like, can you imagine fucking taking a pistol AR and sticking a fucking C-mag in there?
Oh, fucking what?
You know, one of those fucking 100-round dual drum mags?
Oh my god. Oh, that'd be awful and painful.
You totally kind of want to do it now, don't you?
I do. I'm gonna go drop the $100 on Midway now just to buy a fucking like drum mag. Actually, I don't even know if you can buy those right now. Like, fucking magazines for like everything have been run fucking dry.
Okay,
just
guys.
about
I
as
mean,
ammunition.
those things are... I know those things tend to jam a lot, so...
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't have to worry here in, like, Missouri about regs too much as far as, like, capacity on stuff. Like, basically, Missouri's like, just please follow federal law, and, like, you know, and
But by the way, now back to things that piss me off, Volume 76. Okay, all you motherfuckers saying a 30-round AR mag is high cap, shut the fuck up, it's standard cap.
Yeah, pretty much.
I've never seen a drum before for an AR. Is that a thing?
Yes, they're a thing.
Yeah.
They're
the
notoriously
thing is, though-
unreliable. They're mostly a ranged toy.
The thing is, though, is then that presents the argument of the 11th life. Have you ever heard that fucking argument?
No, I am not.
The 11th life argument, where it's like, you know, we institute a 10-round magazine limit to save the 11th life.
That one, that's a dumb argument, dude. Like,
Because
fucking,
then if you've only got 10 rounds, it might save the 11th life, you know?
dude, there've been mass shootings
like-
where people have used 10-round mags. Okay, like, it does not take that long to slap in a fresh fucking magazine. Like, these people make people make it sound like the shooter is gonna go out, buy another box of fucking ammo, and hand reload the fucking magazine.
You know, and that's the thing is like fucking that little non-white kid that like fucking shot up the school, you know, that I heard about on the TV. Like he fucking had a fucking 5-shot snubby and a shotgun, you know, and they labeled it as less lethal weapons, and I'm like, no, those things. Both of those would scare me in a close quarters environment, such as a school hallway. Shotgun, he doesn't even have to fucking aim. He just points it down the hallway, and he's guaranteed a fucking hit.
No, see, people think that fucking guns are like some kind of weird zero-sum, like Dungeons and Dragons weapons matchup, where fucking certain guns cleanly beat others. So, to any fucking crazy left-wingers watching this channel, I'm sure there is somebody. It's like, that ain't how fucking guns work. Any gun can beat any other gun under the right circumstances, unless it's a fucking high.
Ultimately, it's not even the gun, it's the shooter.
Exactly.
I mean, fucking, like, I mean, you could give me an AR-15 and send me out against a guy with one of those old-fashioned, like, 6-shooters, and if he's one of those speed-shoot motherfuckers, I ain't even taking that fight. I'm sorry, I don't care. He's gonna be fucking faster and more accurate on the fucking draw than I am. And I'm like, yeah, I may have an AR-15, and that might seem like a lot more firepower than what he's got, but all he needs is one fucking bullet.
Exactly.
Supplies are good. I'm a happy man.
I've seen like people like Doug fucking Koenig or Koenig, which Doug Koenig, if you ever see this, you are an awesome dude and kind of a little bit of my hero.
I guess I should give a shout out to Jerry McCulloch.
But like, yeah, and so like, I know like Doug Koenig does a 1 second fucking
I mean,
draw.
let's see, other gun guys I'm gonna give a shout out to right now. Let's see, Gun Jesus, you are awesome. Larry Vickers, I enjoy your videos, but you're kind of an asshole. Fucking, who else do I want to give a shout to? The Chieftain, since you're like the only tank guy YouTube channel. Fuck yes, thank you for rehabilitating the reputation of the Sherman tank. Wereboots can fuck off. Let's see, who else do I want to give a shout out to? We already gave a shout out to Black Rifle Coffee. Let's see, I feel like I need to get into non-gun related channels and stuff to give a shout out to.
Doug Koenig's fastest fucking draw time is 0.75 seconds. Or not, that's not his fastest. That's actually not his fastest draw time, it says, but it says it was enough to win him the gold back in 2016. Especially given the fact that he was under pressure to fucking, you know, for accuracy. Real fast draw is.
Let's see, who else do I want to give a shout out to right now?
The fastest draw time ever recorded is 1/4 of a second.
That's
like,
awesome.
Jesus Christ.
Also, if we're getting the drop time trivia of the day, since we're playing a Western game, fun fact, Lee Van Cleef could actually draw faster than Clint Eastwood.
Nice.
Yes. The more you know.
Exactly.
And knowing is half the battle.
Yeah, but most people don't know, and most people don't care to know because it doesn't fit narrative, and that hurts their little brains.
Hey man, you know, it's like, these people just want to relax and believe everything CNN tells them.
I mean, shit, my dad does. And I don't even know why he watches that drivel. My dad comes from the era where CNN was actually, like, fucking cool, you know?
Like, they were an actual news source, and they reported everything that took place.
Exactly, and they were actually,
then,
you know, they were over there in Afghanistan during the wartime and shit, actually hands-on, like, reporting. With their little fucking, like, you know, Gen 1 single strap fucking helmet and everything. Like, God, I remember that.
I'm not gonna lie, I've always kind of wanted to be a war correspondent.
But yeah, my dad comes from that time when they were actually like a legitimate news agency, not just another communist propaganda box.
Oh god, you're gonna piss people off with that comment, I feel like. Thankfully nobody watches
I
this channel.
probably will. Do I care? Probably not. Communist News Network is the hottest shit since sliced bread. Which I'm pretty sure it stands for Central News Network. If I remember.
I don't fucking know, I don't watch that shit.
It's an acronym, dude. I like figuring out acronyms, okay?
Wouldn't it be an abbreviation, not an acronym?
I mean, no, because, like, CNN, NBC is, like, news something, news broadcast channel, I believe, actually.
Which, by the way, since someone's gonna call us a bunch of right-wing idiots who circle jerk to Fox News, I don't watch Fox News either.
No,
Wait, do you
I
really
don't
have that
either.
many? Do you really have that many followers?
I have 15 fucking subscribers. Admittedly, I know pretty much who all of them are. Vector, I know you subscribe to this channel.
Hannah did too, so.
I know, tell her I appreciate that.
I appreciate it too. Good on you, Hannah.
That was
I don't know who
random,
Hannah
Mike.
is.
Hannah's his wife.
I
Hi,
mean,
Hannah's
she
wife.
would,
What?
I mean, if you were gonna try and like steal her out from under me, I mean, go ahead, try it. She'll just strap on fuck you senseless. I mean,
So this is what the prison rape scene looks like.
and I'll just sit in my my little yellow 70 spinny chair that I use for a gaming chair and just like smoke a cigarette and drink and watch and like laugh my ass off while I simultaneously look at memes on Instagram.
It's like, yeah, Hannah, just ram it out in there.
Yeah, oh damn, Hannah, you should check out this meme. Look at this, look at this.
And
1.5 seconds is considered like the really good pistol draw time without being ridiculous.
So, yes, we have just ended up discussing having Vector's wife rape Mike
What?
with a strap on. This channel is going to hell.
You ever
you know
get,
what's
you guys
funny?
ever
It's
watch
like-
History X?
Yes, I've seen
No.
American History X. It's a good movie.
That fucking shower rape scene, like, oh god.
Did you get a stiffy during it, Mike?
Nah, I ain't gay.
I mean, dude, it ain't gay to like get turned on by gay shit sometimes, dude. Like, it's actually a fairly natural response.
Won't that make you
Well, like,
gay?
you know, I mean, yeah, no, yes, no, I don't care. Just fuck. You're getting ass, right? Doesn't matter if it's coming from a dude or a
Hey,
chick.
man,
You're
any
getting
hole's
ass
the
is
goal.
ass.
Any
I
hole
mean,
is a goal.
That's like the Harold
Pretty
and Kumar,
much. I don't care if you're homo or trans or
White
not. Like, if you're getting some fuck, get some fuck.
Okay, I don't know.
Damn. But like, you know, everybody needs love. I'm just saying.
And there's one of those things too where like everyone's probably thinking we're a bunch of right-wing giant assholes. We literally just endorse gay sex.
Like I said, if
That's
you
like
don't,
more
if you don't
fast.
get some fuck, get some fuck. I mean, it's not particularly
I'm gonna
my
accept
preference,
it.
but go
More
ahead.
fast.
Love is love, man. Everybody needs it.
Love is love.
Oh, you know what's
man.
funny is that you know who does watch Fox News in this house? Fucking Hannah's mom. And I can fucking hear her through the floorboards. Like, I know when she's watching it because I'll hear, bullshit! Motherfucker! Bullshit!
I'm
So it's
sorry,
like
that's
so
kind of funny,
swearing-
not gonna lie.
She starts swearing at the TV. It's not because she's like, she hates Fox News or something like that. She's swearing at it. It's like because they're sitting there saying Democrats want spiders to even be more sexy type shit, you know?
What?
And then she's all like, you know, like, what the fuck? That's bullshit.
Victor's
Yeah.
mother-in-law, if you see this, I did not ask for him to reveal your secret.
I don't think Victor's
She
mother-in-law
doesn't-
would be watching Twitch.
I know
No,
she ain't gonna
she would find our shit too offensive to watch. She'd turn it off. It's funny because she used to be like a super hardcore badass biker chick, like way back in the day, and like I mean, like 1%er type shit, like
Is she
you know
hot?
what I mean,
I bet you
I mean-
she's hot.
dude. Like she was like definitely hot back in the day. Hannah showed me a picture. I'm like, damn, that's your mom. Fuck. But like, you know, and so that's where Hannah gets her good looks. Anyways,
Eyes are looking healthy.
but no, and now she's like a super reformed Christian, and just, like the idea of like anybody swearing. Like,
But did she enjoy?
boring.
Does she enjoy that shitty play though that your town church was on?
no, because she doesn't go to that church. You figure there's
Okay.
like 6 churches in town.
Is it a town of like 2,000 people?
Oh yeah, and it has like a really high church ratio for the population. It's terrible. That's like every town around here, though. To be honest,
I mean, my town has a
like,
high ratio of churches. Although they did shut down that
I
shitty one.
killed a duck. Oh god, I'm disgusted. With
So
myself.
for those of you who don't follow this much, Vector has this weird thing where he won't kill ducks or geese.
I cannot donate him to Crips. I cannot.
Do it.
I have to find.
Do it.
No.
Do it!
No! No! You know what? Actually, I should because I can't let this sacrifice go in vain. You know, that's
Yeah.
the only way to handle this. Come on, Prince Boo.
Thirsty.
God damn it! I can't believe you.
Thirsty.
What the fuck is a duck doing here anyway?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry, little dude. I'm sorry. I also cannot shoot the quail anymore. They are way too cute. I shot like two of them the other day in this game, and I was like, I can't do this. I can't. They're so fucking cute.
Yeah, Vector is
Oh my
kind of like Vector is actually a giant softie.
For birds, anyways. Like fucking like I will gladly cap somebody's dirty fucking dog, but like fuck. The amount of times I've tried to assassinate the neighbor's dog.
That's acceptable. Most neighbors' dogs are ass.
And the thing is though, is that like they're not asshole neighbors. Like what happened was their dog came over here, rampaged, and killed a couple chickens, and then like went back over to their place. And I got the crossbow out. I was gonna go over there all fucking like fucking wildland style and fucking dart their dog in their backyard. But then then Hannah called them up and said, hey, your dog fucking did this, and like, can you please not? And like, they were like, okay, we're so fucking sorry. And so like, we've never seen the dog again.
Oh, so they were legitimately cool about it? That's cool.
Go away.
Yeah, and so like, cause they raise chickens and stuff too, and so like, they understood.
What the fuck is that screaming?
Oh,
What?
the demonic possum screaming? Yeah, that's a thing.
They have demonic
Freaks
possums?
you out. Like, I don't know why, I've never heard a possum make that noise, but in this game they do, and I don't know why. It's so fucking weird.
Let's go, defense. Let's go. A1, baby. A1. That's all we want. That's all we want. We want to win this game. We're going to have to make big plays and big moments.
So since we've already pissed off everybody on this channel conceivably, did you see that Black Lives Matter removed the part from their website where they go on about being commies who want to destroy the nuclear family?
I mean, no. I don't go to Black Lives Matter's
I mean,
website.
does it really surprise you that they got rid of that part? Like they realized that was turning people off massively?
Well, the thing is, though, is that, like, I mean, it's only just to conceal the narrative until they get the chance to apply it.
Okay, but I don't think they're fucking fooling anybody. Okay, the people who support them don't fucking care.
Good, pick it up.
You know, I'm all for fucking, like, you know, the equality of fucking folks who are getting fucking shot up and shit like that. But, like, fucking hell.
I mean, we've all established this pretty... Aw,
Well,
that's...
fuck it.
Aw, I'm just gonna keep it as a pet.
I fucking shot it in the head.
Vector, you're a dick.
Oh god. And this is why we're best friends.
Yep. Also, Crypt is almost full, I believe.
then. No
Only games
Yeah,
I'd be
he's
playing.
capped
good
out.
stuff.
Well, I'm just carrying around a fucking dead fox now. I guess it won't let me fucking give him to Crypt.
Devin
Yeah,
McCourty.
I'm just gonna
I
fucking
got skinned the
toss
little
him.
fucker.
Yeah,
just throw him.
I'm gonna throw him off the fucking cliff.
Is he gonna quit? Is he gonna quit?
Nice.
Quit!
Good idea.
Oh my god, I'm gonna win a game. Sorry. I don't mean to do that to y'all, but
I need to fucking cook some food. I'm running out.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go
Let's be
run.
honest, Vector, have you ever thrown a shit? If you haven't,
I'm tempted to now. I have 2 turkeys on Prince Abibu, and I am tempted to throw them all.
it is definitely as fun as it sounds.
I mean, I've thrown actual dead animals before down in weird places, but like, there's like a giant fucking brush pile where I
Dude,
throw
screw
down,
like our evil plan of going to that shitty church play and like just having Hannah crank like the biggest fart and you just inhale it. You should just like bring random dead animals with you and start throwing them at the stage.
like instead of a tomato and going boo, I'm just like throwing a decapitated possum at them or something.
Yes.
Oh my god, no, I should just have like a big old satchel too, like just full of dead animals, like different ones.
I can just picture them like checking you when you come in. It's like, sir, why does your bag smell like dead animals? Like, oh,
That's just the granola bars in there I haven't bothered to remove. I am not sneaking my dog in here, I promise. And they're like, "Oh, open the bag, sir. We need to remove your dog." And I'm all like, "It's not a dog. It's secretly a dead raccoon. Psych,
I mean,
bitch."
that could work, dude. You could train Bagel Dog to bring in the dead animals like mid-play.
Yeah, like
Well,
she's the actual insertion point. Like fucking, like I'm just the decoy. Bagel Dog actually has like her little tack vest pouches loaded up with animal carcasses.
God damn, this is horrible, Vector.
Everyone's gonna think I'm like committing satanic ritual there,
I
and then I'm
bet.
going to end up tied to a fucking stake out front where the kids' playground is.
What the fuck was that, Mike?
I don't know. It sounded like he was masturbating. That's all I'm gonna say.
I mean, what really surprised us, he was masturbating. I stand by my statement. He should try to get back together with his ex.
Yeah. Roasting meat on my knife. It's so delicious.
You know you can just use the fucking stew pot, right?
Yeah, but like I make fucking food so that way I don't have to get. I always have it when I need it. You know what I mean? In case I'm like in an emergency.
That, children, is...
Like I said, it's like survival, man. I live in this game like I would in real life. I'm gonna cook a lot of fucking meat and store it in my bag for later.
You don't get pissing cats' faces in this game, though.
I mean, that is. Speaking of pissing, I probably should go do that right about now. I gotta fucking pee like a motherfucker. I drank like a fucking giant Dr. Pepper and like a lot of alcohol, so I'm like, yeah,
God damn, dude. Alright, I'm probably done recording then. So Vector is gonna go piss in a cat's face, probably. Because he pisses off his back porch and there's a bunch of cats that hang back there.
And I don't do it intentionally. They fucking like, they come up and attack the piss stream thinking it's a
No,
toy,
dude,
and
you
I'm
should
like,
you should strap a laser pointer to your dick, dude. You know how epic, just picture it, dude. Like, you know they'd follow that shit.
like I played Command and Conquer with cats before with
Impatient,
2
ain't
laser
you?
pointers. Like you get them to attack each other, and it's fucking great.
Dude, just
And
go
then so
piss off your
whoever's
back
cat
porch.
wins. Yeah, I'm gonna go piss off my back porch. Jesus Christ. I'm doing that right now.
Alright, have fun with that, Vector. I'm done recording.